Nothing gets fight fans going like watching a clean uppercut land hard. This video is packed with brutal uppercuts, each one crazier than the last. Back in 1996, American Jeremy Williams stepped in against Arthur Weathers in a heavyweight showdown. That fight gave fans one of the quickest knockouts ever seen in boxing.
As he can be, once he makes it to the top and gets a shot, and it may be quicker than we imagine. Seconds into the fight, and it is stopped by Marty Jenkins. You have seen one of the quickest knockouts in pro boxing history. Jeremy Williams, although in the top 10, feels he has been passed over, not in the night of the young heavyweights.
In 1986, the Wrecking Machine Mike Tyson fought Jesse Ferguson. For the first time in his young run, Tyson was pushed past round 5. But what came next left Ferguson's nose broken and bloody.
Trouble in both the first and 10th rounds, and now he's in trouble here. Blood coming out from the nose of Jesse Ferguson. The right uppercut of Tyson has put him down. 6, 7, 8.
It was a battle for pride and the British heavyweight crown. Anthony Joshua and Dillian Whyte went head-to-head in December 2015. After 6 hard rounds, Joshua came out in the 7th and closed the show with power. Juan Urango, who had never been dropped in his whole career, stepped into a title unification fight against Devin Alexander. Urango came in swinging, but Alexander's smooth skill took over in the 8th.
Uppercut knocked down Urango.
5, 6, 7, 8. I don't want this. Hang on to me.
Well, he got off the deck against Bailey to
Lucian Bute defended his IBF super middleweight crown against Edison Miranda in April 2010. In round 3, Miranda tried to show off, and it blew up in his face.
That's all you got. He didn't trash talk leading up to the fight, but down he goes. With a short punch inside. I guess he had some more. Not unfamiliar territory for Miranda. He's been down, but can he gather? That's it. Ernie Cerise stopped it. That wobble back by Miranda was enough to convince him to stop the fight.
In their first fight, Juan Manuel Marquez and Juan Diaz went to war for the lightweight titles. Both gave it all, but it was over in the 9th.
Hometown. And he's supposedly the stronger man. And he's hurt. A huge uppercut. Down goes Diaz.
Well, let's see something because he doesn't know how to clinch.
Can he make it out of the ring? 35 seconds to go.
Clinch, but I don't think that's what he's going to do.
And look at Marquez go to the body. Look at him go to the body to try to set up the finish. And what a right hand. And that will be that.
What you just saw was a really good young fighter knocked out by a great old fighter.
In 1995, Lennox, the Lion Lewis, was trying to rebuild his name and faced Australia's Justin Fortune. 8 inches taller, Lewis turned into a beast in the 4th round.
He's caught here and in terrible trouble, and it stopped. Oh, it stopped. Even before he hit the floor, Roy Francis had decided that that was enough. In round 4, a series of punches, a cluster, classy uppercuts, and Lennox Lewis I think looked for business there.
He certainly did. He looked very fast. That was a tremendous finish. 3 right uppercuts, all rocked the head of Fortune back. I think the referee did the right thing calling it off there. They were very hurtful punches.
Well, they quickly got the shades on.
In 2015, Zolani Tete went up against the unbeaten Paul Butler for the IBF Super Flyweight crown. In round 8, Tete's power smashed Butler's clean record to the floor.
Tete, what a great shot, and that is it. Is he going to get up? It looks as though it's all over. Great left hand. Butler doesn't really know where it is, and it's all over. It is all over. Terrific left hand from Tete.
Bert Cooper came back from a short retirement to fight Cecil Coffey in February 1992. He attacked from the very start, dropped Coffey in round 1, and finished the job rough in round 2.
Down goes Coffey again. And blood streaking from his nose. 5, 6.
He might have broken his nose on that one, and he's over. He's not getting up. If they let that continue, something's wrong.
Timeout.
I mean, look at it. He doesn't even know where he's at.
Referee Jay Nady calling time.
Their first clash ended in a mess in round 9 when Roy Jones Jr. got disqualified against Montel Griffin.
Left hooks, and Griffin's knee goes down, and Jones lands 2 punches after Griffin's knee was on the canvas.
But in the rematch, Jones made his point clear and loud and did it all in 1 round.
Jones so far.
Roy Jones is playing the fainting game, and Griffin is benefiting by it. Oh, what a left hook. What a left hook.
Second knockdown of the round.
That was a leaping left hook, and Griffin may not survive it.
He's got trouble. 9. And that's that. Jones gets his vindication via a first round knockout.
And it was a left uppercut.
Unbelievably quick left hand shots. A barrage of them in round 1 by Jones. And he finishes off Griffin with a half hook, half uppercut, a la Oscar De La Hoya that landed on the button.
You know the good thing about Roy Jones, you talk about the lack of a left jab. He sees his targets, he doesn't need a jab. He's quick enough to go there without even taking a jab.
I never thought I would ever hear you say of a fighter that he doesn't need a jab.
When you've got that kind of quickness, hey, look, as long as you got the quickness, you don't need to throw anything beforehand. He doesn't need a jab. I'll never say it again either.
In 2000, Lennox Lewis went up against the dangerous Michael Grant for the WBC, IBF, and IBO belts. Lewis showed his true power that night. 3 knockdowns in round 1, each one meaner than the last.
Lewis lands a right hand on the top of the head. Grant trying to fire back.
Lewis has still got to beat. Whoa!
Then came the brutal end in the second.
Moment, Lewis looks punched out as he lands another uppercut and floors Grant for the 4th time.
5, 6, 7.
This time I don't think so.
9. That's it, my man.
That's it.
In defense of his WBA interim super flyweight belt, Donaire fought Hernan Marquez in July 2010. It was all Donaire, who dropped him in the 5th and ended things clean in the 8th.
Left hook, right hand. Oh! A beautiful left uppercut, and it sends Marquez down.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. ¿Quieres que seguir? No. Se acabó, se acabó.
And it's over.
In 1986, 20-year-old Mike Tyson, on a pure path of destruction, faced Marvis Frazier, the son of the great Joe Frazier.
Scoring system if the rounds wind up even, and the 3 knockdown rule is.
Within just 30 seconds, Tyson turned the lights out.
Uppercut, and Marvis is hurt.
Frazier is down.
The fastest knockout of his life.
And he's going to stop the fight. It did not last seconds. Tyson goes over to take a look at Marvis Frazier, obviously quite concerned. A terrific uppercut. The same punch with which Tyson knocked out Jesse Ferguson the first time you saw him here on ABC Sports.
Undefeated with 23 wins and 17 knockouts, Santander Silgado challenged WBA cruiserweight king Denis Lebedev in December 2012. In the fourth, Lebedev made sure that streak didn't last long.
Но надо не останавливаться. Минута почти до конца. Все. Это нокаут, друзья. Это нокаут. Выцеливал Денис, ждал своего шанса.
А я вспомнил цитату из классики. Публика получила то, что она заслуживает. Нокаут.
Очень тяжело.
In April 1997, the flashy Prince Naseem Hamed faced IBF featherweight champ Tom Johnson in a unification fight. The showman found his rhythm in round 8 and ended it with style.
Almost over, fellas. Rudy Battle's looking very close.
The ropes just held Johnson up. Tom Johnson. 8. He gets up at 8. 38 seconds to go. Naz's father, and that's it. It's all over. The Prince becomes king for a night in the featherweight division.
In April 1990, heavyweights Donovan Ruddock and Michael Dokes met in the ring. The first 3 rounds were close, but in the fourth, one man dropped cold.
Long fight, not using his legs at all.
Dokes went down to the second straight. Dokes is down, and he may be out, man. It's all over.
It's all over. What an impressive performance by Razor Ruddock. Prospect I've seen in years, Sam. Strong, good, hard puncher.
2 left hooks knocked out Michael Dokes. He is down right in front of us and out cold.
For the IBF middleweight title, Arthur Abraham and Koren Jevor went to war in August 2007. They traded bombs until round 11, and Abraham made sure there would be no round 12.
Все, это конец поединка. Одноударный нокаут. Очень жаль, что именно так это произошло. Все-таки рефери, конечно, мог остановить поединок раньше, но все к этому шло.
In February 1990, the unbeaten heavyweight king Mike Tyson faced Buster Douglas.
Here he's against the ropes. I've never seen.
And there's a right hand uppercut, and down goes Douglas. As suddenly as that.
Tyson dropped Douglas in the 8th, but Douglas came back like a storm in the 10th and shocked the world.
Oh, the uppercut.
What an uppercut by Douglas, and down goes Tyson.
It's over. It's over.
Mike Tyson has been knocked out.
Unbelievable. This makes Cinderella look like a sad story, what Buster Douglas has done here tonight.
Let's go ahead and call it the biggest upset in the history of heavyweight championship fights. Say it now, gentlemen. James Buster Douglas, undisputed heavyweight champion of the world.
I would be willing to say it's the greatest upset in boxing history. There seems to be a little pandemonium here. In Las Vegas, they wouldn't even put up any odds on this fight. And suddenly, Mike Tyson, perceived as this giant monolith, has been reduced to being another heavyweight champion who got defeated.
Hoping to earn a WBC title shot against the winner of Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder, British fighter Dillian Whyte entered the ring against Russia's Alexander Povetkin. Whyte ruled the early rounds, dropping him twice in the fourth. But in the fifth, everything changed. Which uppercut blew your mind? Tell us below. See cocky giants get crushed by underdogs. Click the video on screen and hit like for more.